On Thursday, September 25th, just before 3 o'clock in the morning, the Orange County, Florida Fire Department dispatched units to a bad crash involving a Lamborghini on one of Orlando's toll roads. So I had to go check it out.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Hello?
Are you bothering me for what reason?
I'm not bothering you. You're currently on a limited access facility. So, is there anything I can help you with?
I didn't ask for any help.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know you're on a limited access facility. Are you broken down?
I have the right to travel, right? I have the right to stop.
You do have the right to obviously to drive
And to stop.
on the roadway and to stop and pull over.
Exactly.
Okay, so is there anything I can help you with, or?
No, you're just distracting me right now, but thank you.
I'm distracting you?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I know that was your goal and plan, so congratulations.
Yo, come in.
So what was the point of that, everyone? What was the point? This is one bad crash. As you can see, the Lamborghini, and I don't really know my Lamborghini models. It looks like a Huracan, maybe. Ran up under this service vehicle. I'm guessing maybe doing work on the road or just pulled over to the side of the road. I don't know. But the Lamborghini ran right up under this truck, and two males, according to firefighter dispatch, two males were inside the vehicle. One of them likely didn't make it. The other one was not in very good shape when he left the scene. I mean, you can see how low the Lamborghini sits so low to the ground that it barely even lifted up the truck going under it. The truck just took the impact and, you know, probably moved somewhat, but it didn't lift up. The car just crumbled underneath the back end of this truck, which I'm guessing, what is that? Oh, it says that black tank on the top of the truck says water. There's water. So if that tank is full, I mean, I can only imagine how much that truck weighs. And that Lamborghini just stood no chance, just depending on the speeds it may have been going. I mean, I think anybody who knows anything about cars knows the capability of speed that a Lamborghini can get up to. I mean, it can do, you know, close to 200 miles an hour all day. So who knows if the speed was a factor. I'm sure that information will be coming out later from the investigators done by, hopefully not that clown that came up to me and asked me if I needed any help when I'm standing literally across the road from where this took place. I'm across the road. We've got people standing over here, which I don't know, they might be associated with the company that this truck is with. We've got people down here parked. Maybe they saw the crash. I have not made any attempts to get onto that side of the road. I can see the car and everything just fine from over here. The road isn't closed. There's not a lot of traffic coming through, but the road isn't closed. The on-ramp here to the beach line, which is State Road 528 in Orlando. Many of you who visited Orlando probably rode on the beach line at one point, maybe going to Cocoa Beach or even, Disney to get there on the 528. So very popular, albeit toll road. So I've actually been on scene here for a while. At first I stopped on the westbound side. This is 528 East that this crash happened on. I stopped on the westbound side not knowing, how bad it would be to try to get through the traffic to get shots of the scene here. And, just got some wide shots and some medium shots of all of the flashing lights and the activity. But I couldn't see the Lamborghini at all. I knew it was a Lamborghini crash based on the firefighter dispatch, which kind of, piqued my interest to come out here, but I couldn't see the Lamborghini. Then I came around. I basically took some off streets and got back onto the 528 eastbound, and I got way in front of the crash, way in front, way down there where you see the farthest flashing lights. I was down in that area because I didn't want to be hassled, and got some shots, basically some wide shots, some medium shots, but I still couldn't see the Lamborghini. I thought maybe it ran into a barricade or it hit a side guard, or maybe even came off the road and hit this wall, which is protecting sound and stuff in the neighborhood behind it. And so I couldn't see it until I walked a little closer. When I was parked down here, I walked a little closer and I could see the rear. Actually, I'm sorry, let me scratch that. Let me take that back. When I parked down here, you can see my car down there. It's the one with the flashing hazard lights on. As I walked closer, I could see the rear end of the Lamborghini, and it was kind of strange. It's like, how did two people, die or come close to dying if the second person hasn't actually passed away yet? Just, up on the road. And then I thought, well, maybe it flipped over, assuming it was maybe a cabriolet or something with, an open top. And then as I got closer and closer, because I thought the back of this truck was just, one of the trucks that was here on scene, maybe assisting. It wasn't until I got closer that I actually saw the Lamborghini up under the truck and realized how this crash possibly claimed the lives of two people. They did transport both victims of this crash to the hospital. One was what they called no code, no vitals, which pretty much means, they're gone. The second one was a trauma code, which is very, very, very poor condition. They described that person's breathing as agonal breathing, which is not fatal, but oftentimes it doesn't mean good outcomes for the person. So we'll hope that the driver, which is the one that was actually not conscious, but had some vital signs when they left. The driver had vital signs when he left. Hopefully he makes it. But as of a couple of dispatches from the fire department at the scene here, the passenger was no code, no vitals when they arrived, and was still no code, no vitals when they were transported. But we'll all hope that that they're able to revive him. But from the looks of this crash with this vehicle, the odds, I would say, of that person surviving are pretty slim. But yeah, I need to get home and upload this video to the freelance service and see what happens. But I'm going to call it a night here at this location. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning, a little later than what I normally like to be out cop watching. But you know, sometimes if you stay out that extra minute, you know, something comes up that might be interesting for other people to view.
Unfortunately, not long after I recorded this, I did hear on the local news that, as I expected, both men inside of the Lamborghini did not survive their injuries, and the Florida Highway Patrol, who was investigating this crash, did put out a press release to the local media saying that speed was a factor in this crash.